Hello again. Today we are going to continue our comprehension lesson. Your Pioneer Books, Unit 6, titled Success. Our lesson is Winners and Losers. As you remember last time, we discussed the qualities of a winner and the qualities of a loser. Then we moved to explain this paragraph and the first success story, which was about the bank president and his right decisions and wrong decisions. Now we're going to start with the third paragraph. I'm going to read it first. In another interview, a farmer who grew award-winning corn revealed that he shared his best seeds with his neighbors. The reporter was surprised that the farmer was risking being outdone by his neighbors. I know it seems irrational, but if I don't share, then the risk is greater, explained the farmer. When the wind picks up pollen from the corn, it blows it from field to field. If my neighbors grow bad corn, I will too. Unless I help them, I won't be able to grow good corn. We are all connected. This is an interview between a reporter and a farmer. The farmer is a winner because he grew award-winning corn, which means his corn won a prize in a competition for the best crop or the best corn. He uncovered his secret. His secret was that he shared his best seeds with his neighbors. He gave his neighbors the best seeds that he grew grew in his farm. The reporter was surprised and shocked because how could you share your secret with your neighbors? The farmer was risking being outdone. He was risking being defeated by his rivals, his neighbors. I know it seems irrational, the farmer said. I know everyone will think this is stupid of me to give my neighbors my best seeds. But he said that if he didn't share, the risk would be greater. Why? The risk of losing would be greater. He would lose, not win. Why? He said that when wind picks up pollen, pollen means seeds. You all know that no one can stop wind. You cannot build walls around your farm. So when the wind blows, it picks up or carries seeds from one field to another. If my neighbors grow bad corn, their seeds will move into my field and I will have bad corn. So he decided to give his best seeds to his neighbor and to work as a team. Unless I help them, I won't be able to grow good corn. So we are all connected in some way. If they grew bad corn, I would do. If I grew good corn, they would do. So he chose to be a member of the team. What is the secret behind the farmer's success? The secret behind his success, in his opinion, is that he shared his good seeds with his neighbors, which means be part of the team. This is his secret, being part of the team. Why was the reporter surprised? Do you remember when he said it seems irrational? The reporter was surprised or shocked because by sharing his good seeds, which are the secret for his success, because by sharing his good seeds, the farmer is risking being defeated or outdone by his rivals. The word rivals means opponents, which means people who are competing against him. Question number 3. Why does the farmer's secret seem irrational? As we said earlier, it's irrational because he's risking because no one shares his secret of success with his opponents. The word opponents here is important. Opponents, rivals, or competitors. No one shares his secret of success with his opponents. Explain the following. If I don't share, then the risk is greater. If he didn't work as a team member, they all will lose. Why? If he wasn't part of the team, they would all lose. If he wasn't part of the team, they would all lose. Why? Because they will all share bad seeds instead of sharing good ones. The main idea here, winners are team players. We have to work together in order to achieve victory. It's letter F here, I guess. Winners are part of the team, losers are a part of the team. If the farmer worked individually, he would lose. If he hid his secret from his neighbors, he would lose along with them. Because if they grew bad seeds, he would do too. Now let's move to our next interview with a winner, or our next story of success. It's about shoemaker. I'm gonna read it first. A showmaker once sent 2 salesmen to investigate the market of a developing country. Nobody will buy shoes here, said the first salesman confidently. They do not wear them. We will have sold thousands of shoes by the end of the year, reported the second salesman, a winner by nature. They are all barefoot. A shoemaker is a company that makes shoes. They sent 2 salesmen to a representative of the company to investigate a market. Investigate means to see how are they going to work in this market. Are they going to succeed or lose? They investigated the market. They looked for answers. Of a developing country, a growing country, poor country they mean. Nobody will buy shoes here, said the first salesman confidently. Confidently means in a way that shows high self-esteem. He was sure. He was sure that no one will buy shoes here. Why? They do not wear them. He said that poor people or people who live in this country do not use shoes. So if we open the factory here, they won't buy any shoes from us because they don't use them. The second salesman said that we will have sold thousands of shoes by the end of the year. When the end of the year comes, we will have achieved profit. We will have sold thousands of shoes. The second salesman said, who is a winner by nature. They are all barefoot. See, here, the first salesman saw that people do not use shoes here, so they won't buy from us. The second reporter said, they all don't have shoes. They all are going to buy from us, and we will make benefit and succeed in this market. This is 2 different point of views. Let's discuss the questions in order to come up with the main idea here. By the way, a winner by nature, we said earlier, by nature means part of your personality. They describe the second salesman as a winner by nature. He was made to be, it's part of his personality to win and to make profits. What does the first salesman think? He thinks that they will fail in this market because no one wears shoes here. What's the second salesman? What does the second salesman think? He thinks that they will make a profit in this market because everyone will buy from them because no one has shoes. Why is the second salesman described as a winner by nature? Can you explain this question? Why he was described as a winner? Because, as we said earlier, because a winner would see opportunities and not problems. This person, the second salesman, saw an opportunity in this market, saw a place where they can sell shoes for everyone because they do not know shoes and they do not wear shoes. So he was described as a winner because a winner would see opportunities and go after them. Here, line 3 refers to nobody will buy shoes here. Here in the, it's a place, it's the developing country. They, line 3 also refers to they do not wear them. They refers who will wear shoes. People who live in the developing country. Them, line 4, refers to wear them. Them refers to the word shoes. They do not wear shoes. The main idea here in the text, winners see opportunities and try to achieve victory while losers see difficulties and problems only. This is all for our lesson today. We will continue next time. Thanks for listening, and please review your books in order to understand the comprehension text better.